Hello future bureaucrats of India. Myself Ramesh Sadashivam. In this session, we are going to see about Parliament. You might have heard this word Parliament in various places, maybe your textbook, radios and TVs. The word might be used to you. Here we are going to discuss what is Parliament, what the Parliament does exactly, and what happens inside the Parliament. This is what we are going to discuss in this session. Our Parliament is located at our national capital, New Delhi. Parliament is a law-making body, so which creates rules and regulations for the better governance of the country and also better functioning of our country. Parliament comprises of Lok Sabha, Lower House, Rajya Sabha, Upper House, and also President, who is the first citizen of the country. Did you ever think how a person get into the Parliament? So think about yourself, will you able to make into the Parliament? So let us see in this session about the election pattern, working and the structure of the Parliament. Let's discuss Lok Sabha. Lok Sabha is commonly called as Lower House or House of People. The Prime Minister is the head of Lok Sabha. There is another important person called Speaker who conducts the business of Lok Sabha. There are 545 MPs in the Lok Sabha. In that, 543 are directly elected by the people, 2 are nominated by the President from Anglo-Indian community. The duration of the Lok Sabha is 5 years. Any person who is above 25 years is eligible for contest as an MP, Lok Sabha MP. After the duration of 5 years, after the term of 5 years, the House gets dissolved and a fresh election will be conducted to elect the new PM. Now let's discuss about Rajya Sabha. Rajya Sabha is commonly called as House of States or Upper House. Vice President is the head of Rajya Sabha. Rajya Sabha consists of 245 members. In that, 233 are elected by the MLAs of the different legislative assemblies from the various states of the country, and 12 members are appointed, that is nominated by the President, who excelled in the various fields like education, arts, literature, sports and social work. You might wonder that Sachin Tendulkar, the favorite cricket player for many Indians, has entered Parliament through this nomination by the President. That is he is the example of this nominated MP. Rest 233 members were elected by the different MLAs from the various states. So the duration of Rajya Sabha is 6 years, unlike Lok Sabha, which is 5 years. Here, the House is a continuing body. Why this is called continuing House? Because the members, 1/3 of the members retire every 2 years. So there is no dissolution of the House. So the members retire every 2 years, 1/3 will retire and it continuously replaced by the new members. And this is why this is a continuing House. So in this case, you may wonder, at the initial time of composition of Rajya Sabha, all the members were elected all together. You might wonder how this concept could be applied at the initial time, right? Because that time they have used the lottery method to select the 1/3 to get retire in the first 2 years and the next 2 years. So this is all about Rajya Sabha, which is called as Upper House and House of States. Let's discuss about the President, the integral component of the Parliament. We know already we discussed about Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha, and President also one of the important component of the Parliament. Why? Because the bills passed by the Upper House and Lower House, that is Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, comes finally to the President. So this makes the whole composition Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha, and President makes the Parliament. So the President got elected by the members of the Parliament, both Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. The duration of the President is 5 years. And what is the major function of President is? President examines the laws which is passed in the Parliament and approves those laws and it become an act. So we have discussed about Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha and President. These three components, that is Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha and President, makes the complete parliament, because the laws origins at the either of the houses and approved at the end of the president. So this all these three together makes the parliament. Hope you understood the relationship between these three organs of the parliament. Let's discuss more in detail about the parliament and all these law making process in detail in the coming videos. Thank you.